Developed over 30 years ago by DMC Power and used around the world, swage connectors are the preferred method of connection at every link in the vital electricity chain. After electricity is generated, it travels through high-voltage transmission lines. Our full-tension connectors, including splices and dead ends, are designed to safely handle extreme amounts of electricity with optimal reliability before it enters the substation. Substations serve as a critical junction point in the distribution of power to the end user. In this example, we are showing two simplified paths. The first path is made of rigid bus tubing. This is the structural part of the substation and includes terminals that connect to equipment and other terminals to continue the electricity flow. Supports to physically hold the bus tubing in place. Expansions, which allows the tubing to safely expand with heating and cooling cycles. And various components for A-frame structures to further route the electricity. At the end of the path, electricity is transferred to the transformer, which will raise or lower the voltage depending on further routing needs. The same concept of electrical routing applies to cable connectors. The main difference being that the cable is flexible and a smaller diameter, usually indicating a lower flow of electricity. DMC Power cable connectors are most often used as terminals, connecting to other terminals and equipment. Other common applications include spacers, to safely separate cables, and our custom bus-to-cable connectors, which combine the function of bus and cable into one connector, reducing extra parts and lowering installation costs. All substations are required to be grounded. Every piece of equipment, including the perimeter fencing, is connected to an underground grid to provide safety to personnel and equipment. In the event of an electrical fault, the electricity will safely discharge into the ground grid. DMC Power has a complete line of ground connectors that can be made in any configuration. Our designs are made to outlast the lifespan of the substation while still being able to install with ease in all weather conditions. Why choose DMC Power swage connectors for your next project? They are the most energy-efficient connectors in the world. The robust design and highest quality raw materials reduce resistance and provide ampacity greater than the conductor. This allows our connectors to operate at lower temperatures and save energy with the assurance of mitigating connector failures. Swaged connectors have the lowest total cost of ownership, saving you both time and money on your next project. And finally, DMC Power is the originator of the swage connector system for the electrical utility industry. For over 30 years, we have been focused and committed to making the highest quality American-made products for critical infrastructure of the energy sector. We hope this video gives you an understanding of the DMC Power connector system. In future videos, we will go more in-depth about each of these product lines, their specific features, installation methods, and how they can lower costs on your next project.